What is this? XU fully agrees with asmongold's take that blocking the roads in protest to Palestine is a sign of entitlement. Most people are trying to go to work that don't know about politics. Well, it's now your movement.
In my opinion, it causes more damage. Most people that are in the streets in their car trying to get to work, and if they're like on the edge, they don't really know much about politics.
There's something so funny about these dudes literally not chirping, not speaking about Palestine at all for the most part, only to fucking chime in when they're like, man, really fucked up that these guys are protesting against fucking ethnic cleansing. Why are two guys who stay home more than anyone worried about traffic? Well, this is just, you know.
They're just trying to make meets end. They just trying to work like a low-paying job, stuck in traffic, kind of in the middle of this conflict, don't really know much about. And they see a bunch of people with flags that are sitting down and they can't get to work, and they lose money, and they won't be able to make ends meet and feed their family because they can't get to work. What do you think these guys are going to think?
It's just so noble.
I don't give a fuck. Not at that point. I'm going to be honest.
Dude, he knows how to do good protest.
Yeah.
Okay, he does. He's just, guys, you don't understand. He's not just fucking chirping about anti-genocide protesters and you know, just sitting on a fucking pile of money talking about the plight of the average man, okay, and using that against ongoing genocide protests. He's actually telling you what the best methods of protests are because he is, of course, very knowledgeable about how these things work, okay?
That's with you. Fuck your movement. Like, fuck y'all in the streets. And that's not what I think, what people are thinking in the middle of the street. They're like, I don't even know about this conflict, but now I'm biased against you guys because you're fucking my life over, you morons. And that's just how humans react to things.
I'll never be critical of protest movements or the people organizing them or anything like that. And I don't think that you should be, not you, I'm saying like people generally, I think that you should do that internally, like when you're part of an organization. I think that's positive, right? If you're just chirping about it online, it actually doesn't do anything. Not that he is doing anything like this. I think, you know, optics is something that people think about when they plan protests, and they're doing something for a reason. If they're making a stoppage, that there was a reason and planning that goes behind that, you know, and you know what works, what doesn't work. It's a common thing that people say. They're like, oh, if people are you know, if their day is messed up because of a protest, then they're going to be pro-genocide, I guess.
I want to, is this too much? Is this?
No, don't do that.
I'm not going to.
Don't do that.
You don't think I should do this?
No,
this?
No.
And be like, listen, dude, he knows all about what's going on in Gaza. He reacted to it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Twitter likes it right now. Don't make him mad at you instantly.
This isn't fake. This is a real image.
Oh, no, this is a real image. Yeah.
Just soy facing war crimes.
Protest is meant to be disruptive, especially when the thing that they're protesting is fucking literal genocide. The real take here, if you really want to fucking be annoying. Why am I giving them advice on how to be more annoying? I'm not going to do it. Never mind.
Go ahead.
The real annoying one is when it's like, dude, don't you think that you're stopping when you stop traffic? What if you're stopping traffic for a husband sending their wife to chemotherapy? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go extra hard and be like, what if this protest is stopping someone from reaching life-saving medication in that moment?
An ambulance on the way to the hospital.
Except you can't say the ambulance on the way to the hospital because obviously they do have, it's one, illegal to stop an ambulance, and two, protesters that do stop traffic have obvious protocols for that sort of thing. But these guys don't personally understand it. They personally don't understand that, like, working class individuals who are late on their way to work that will get mad should be infinitely more mad that their tax dollars are going to fund this genocide. Are you mad about the fucking pothole? Are you mad about the fact that you don't have adequate health care? It's because we're spending it on Israel's genocide. Okay, sorry, sucks to suck. No health care for you.
But also just, I mean, Palestinian liberation is also tied to every other issue as well. Like the fact that you are going to your shitty paying job with bad or no benefits, you will go bankrupt if you have healthcare. These things are all connected. You know, it's sometimes it's hard to see those connections when you have your hand really, really close to your face.
A bunch of these protests are illegal anyway. Why would it matter that stopping ambulances is illegal? What do you mean? Why would it matter? Why is it that people that have these opinions, these like very, very strong convictions, never actually fucking look to how these protests work? Protests are not illegal. Stopping an ambulance is illegal, but it doesn't even matter because guess what, dude? They do have a protocol for this specifically. I hope you understand that. They have a protocol for this. Every single organized movement that has ever stopped traffic in any capacity will literally fucking open up a cordon specifically for emergency services. You would know that if you actually cared about it instead of, you know, just chirping about these fucking dudes who are doing something that makes you upset because they're taking action. That is one thing. What do you mean that is one thing? That's the most important thing. What the fuck are you talking about? That's your main point of contention. I find it weird that the U.S. will easily put strict parameters on the freedom of assembly and petition. Meanwhile, it's almost impossible to put parameters on the Second Amendment. Yeah, you can't do that because guns are fun. How dare you? Anyway, there was more I wanted to cover on this issue instead of talking about what XQC's takes are. Which of these protests are illegal anyway? Why would it matter that stopping ambulances is illegal? Yeah. Oh, here's the father.
Yeah, I'm here with Lázaro Abuelo. You are a father of a student at USC who's here. Tell me why you're on campus. You also said you're a Los Angeles resident.
I am here to support my daughter. She's studying here, and they're protesting against the genocide. And that's why I am against the genocide. My family is against the genocide. We think that no kid deserves to be killed.
But why did you come down to campus?
Yeah, because my daughter started organizing too. Says, hey, we have to support Palestine. And that's why I am here. Not only to support Palestine, we want the genocide to stop.
Do you know where your daughter is right now?
Right now, gotta be somewhere because the police start chasing all the students. As you see, they are threatening. If we don't leave the campus, we are gonna be arrested. But the students are so brave. Look at them. They don't want to leave the campus.
Does that concern you, though, as a father, that your daughter is somewhere?
Even though it concern me, but my daughter did the right decision. If she rather to be arrested fighting for Palestine, I will be the happiest daddy. I will be the happiest daddy if she's doing the right thing. And I know she's doing the right thing. If the police arrest me now, I am willing to go with the students. I have no problem because what I am doing is the right thing, fighting against a genocide. I have kids, not only the teenagers, I have a 7 years old, and I imagine being a father in Palestine to see my kid be assassinated by Israel. That's not good. We are humanity. This is not a matter of religion, political, no. We are humans. We cannot support any genocide.
Well, we will let you go and find your daughter, and I appreciate you talking to us.
Free Palestine, always.
Thank you for talking to us.
With Palestine, always.
Quite the story there. A father...
The reporter trying to best the fear monger. Yeah, but what about your daughter? Do you feel like your daughter is all right now? What if she gets arrested? That's sick, man. That's awesome. That's wonderful to see. That dad we just saw brought his dad too. Oh my God. That's incredible, dude. That's fire.